All right, well, the saying goes, money can't buy love. But it seems this LA lawyer has a different opinion.
So the bet/offer is, if you introduce me to my husband and I marry him, I will give you $5,000. I don't have to stay married to him for long. I can get divorced in 20 years. It doesn't matter. But if you introduce me to a man that I walk down the aisle and get married to, I will give you $5,000. My DMs are open.
Well, there you go.
There you go, all right. Eve Tilly Colson is putting more than 7,000 Aussie dollars on the line, $7 grand, in order to meet her match. And we're pleased to say she joins us right now, live from Los Angeles. Good morning to you. Hey, it's a hefty referral bonus. What brought this idea about?
I first started on TikTok about 2 years ago, just talking about my single journey, talking about dating during COVID. It was really difficult, and I started talking to my friends and kind of being like, hey, do you know anyone? Could you set me up with anyone? And they would always say, like, you know, I have a brother, I have, you know, somebody, so-and-so knows somebody who I could set you up with, but they never did it. So I kind of jokingly, after a couple glasses of wine, said to my boss, you know, hey, you know, I'd give you $5,000 if you set me up and you can officiate the wedding. And he laughed. And it kind of like spiraled from there. And I told a couple friends, and then still nobody was setting me up. So I decided to put it out for my followers because they kind of know my morals and values and humor. So I figured, you know, what better people than to kind of look out for me.
I mean, look, a partner's worth more than $7,000, right? You know, what kind of qualities are we looking for here? What are you talking about?
Right. Okay, well, so it's not for the actual individual, for the man itself, right?
No.
This isn't like if a man agrees to marry me, I pay him $7,000, right?
No,
So
we don't want
it's just
that.
a referral fee. It's like,
Okay.
it's a matchmaking fee, effectively. And I felt like it gave people just like a little bit, you know, tongue-in-cheek incentive to think, okay, maybe, like, wouldn't that be cool if I was the one who introduced her and I could say, you know, I took her up on that bet?
Would it help if the bloke was Australian?
Yeah, is this a global search?
So, interestingly enough, I'm coming to Australia for 3 weeks this year with my best friend who's in the video describing the kind of guy that I'm interested in.
Okay.
So, yeah, I am totally down for an Australian.
I have some single Australian mates.
I reckon we can hook a sister up here, Eve.
We can do this.
Yeah.
Hey?
It's not bad. I mean, this is...
Yeah, I would love it.
Because the video is picking up so much attention. I mean, are you liking your chances? Has anyone come forward yet? Anything looking promising?
Ooh, I've been a bit flooded with emails, but I'm not entirely sure how many of them are serious and how many are not. So one of my jobs this weekend is to start going through some of them and trying to figure out which might be serious contenders.
I know some single Aussie farmers too.
Hey, there we go. Could be a match made in heaven.
I mean, I'm from Alabama.
Yes.
I love a farmer.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Good stuff, Eve. This is amazing.
Would you advise other women to take you up on this strategy, I guess?
Yeah.
You'd call it?
You think it'll catch on?
I've had probably 20 or 25 women say that they're going to do the same thing, and they're
Really?
offering different amounts depending. Yeah, and one woman actually offered what I thought was really interesting is she said, I'll pay a 5% commission on whatever the ring cost that I end up receiving. So it could vary, right? And I've also had a lot of women just reach out and be like, this makes total sense. Like, incentivize your friends, because everyone has that friend who says, yeah, I've got a brother, yeah, I've got a cousin, but then they never really like have an incentive to do much more than that. And we all need a little push. We all need a little, you know.
That's interesting, the ring one. You don't want to be proposing with like an onion ring or something.
No,
that
you
wouldn't
do
be
not.
very fun.
A chisel.
Right?
A burger ring.
All right, Eve, well, all the best.
Good
And
on
we look
you, Eve.
forward to welcoming you down under when you do
yeah.
get here with a few blokes lined
Yeah,
up. We'll
couple
see how we
Aussie
go.
farmers, they're out there. Don't worry, Eve. Good on you. All the very best with it. Good luck.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?